not ready, did not know what to do, it could hurt you in different ways. It could knock you down hard, or throw you against a tree or a wall. It is such a big explosion, it can smash in buildings, knock signboards over, break windows all over town. But if you duck and cover like Bert, you will be much safer.
Got a notebook, I got 48 ounces of beer, I got a beat. Got myself a little satchel, a tree, catching a fire, breathe deep. Breathe the fire out like a dragon do. Keep the shit inspired despite my shitty attitude. What does it matter, dude? I'm doing it anyway. Haphazard, rap bastard, lyrical wordsmith. Etiquette from out Sherlock to dropping beats within the herd with. Absurd with the microphone, unheard of beat styles. Keep flipping beats and working sheets. And meanwhile, I'm over it. Da-da-da-da-da. But I love this. You're gonna see the light when the bomb hits. Fight to see the future through the bong hits. Brought enough bad bush, take you to Vietnam with. Welcome to Cracker Barrel, baby, how you doing? Makes no fucking difference to me, so maybe keep moving. Keep losing my cool and stay in a hot head. One of these days, the shit I say will get me shot dead. But not yet, bitch, I'm still here. Still trying to get in your head and still fear. Still keep pushing your buttons and pulling your leg. Twist your fucking neck, bop your noggin into outer space. And it's floating off. Potent punch like Mike Tyson went and spiked the shit. Enough booze to subdue Andre the Giant with. Truly, aren't they flirting with uncertainty and danger? Concocted drops of mystery sauce to offer to strangers. Gotta be something to it beyond Mountain Dew and Vladimir. Listen here, I'ma need a volunteer. Call them Jim Jones, handing out them solo cups. So you better go home if you're known to be prone to throwing up. Miles Davis with the bitches brew. I have new tongue of dog to help you through the death of God feeling you get when you start thinking hard as under aching feet calluses. How to come out of nowhere with a style as wild as this analysis. Pending sitting chalices overflowing with poet shit. Without even knowing it, without even heeding the recipe. Everything but the kitchen sink. Don't forget to check your set and setting before you drink. Floating cigarette butts, Robitussin, morning glory and poppy seeds. If you stop the music, I will drop you at top speed. I feel alive for the first time in a minute. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden, but I isn't cause I'm too far gone. Starting back on that retarded shit like flowers for Algernon. God, I'm pondering the lilies of the field and tossing cookies off the rocks atop of yonder hill for real. Tasty funny like clown meat. I don't fucking like too many people around me. I don't like it when they all wear the same clothes, talk about the same shit, sit and watch the same shows over. Antisocial drinking on my threes and crowd two is even more than enough. You need to leave now, see how he go from knee-how to adios. Two white boys in the track like it was Hall & Oates.
Mix it up, you're talking between. God,
Earth hurdles round the sun, we just run around in figure eights. Rappers having face tats and dressing like they figure skaters. What's the status of the world we live in today? They say the light at the end of the tunnel's just another runaway train. The ghost of Casey Jones driving it's a prey to whoever you please. You ain't surviving this, mercy me. We've polluted the earth and used it up. Bit off more than we could chew, but still it wasn't enough. Fat fucks racing scooters across a paved patch of paradise, watching fascist coppers killing children, feeling tension rise. I will not be surprised if the revolution is live stream higher than the guys having lunch on the I-beam. Might seem distant, but I'm right here, right now. Fat boy slim with the Glasgow grim, lights out, axe grinding Einstein, acting fucking dumb shit, but actually Fourth horseman scorched earth with the wordplay. Should've never let him get a grip on the mic in the first place. Likely nursing an old wound, waiting for understanding to burst the full bloom. Reduce it to simple facts, it is what it is. Unless it isn't that the breaks, kid. Mind saturated with prefabricated fake shit. Nugget plugged straight into the motherfucking matrix. Never lose, never sleep, never die. Pet fly, maggot chew right through the mind's eye. Stupid is a stupid doing dust, a huffing stupid glue and stuffing guts up the chute usually used for pooping through. But not right now, you don't. If you up next on the mic, abandon hope. All ye who enter here, center your attention on the orator. Malice manifest in the flesh, straight out of Mordor. You tricksy hobbit, I'll kick the brain out of your head and fucking stomp on it. For real, it's something else, the way we kill one another trying to save ourselves. Grey matter spitting out the lies that I've been told. Throw the competition around like a steel chair, watch them fold. Origami the extremities into some sort of Gordian knot. Performing for those auditory organs you got. Cold as Eskimo pussy, what I've been told. Too bold for the rapid shit, let me seize control of the mic and see what happens, bitch. Crowd jumping off like the kids down Allen Bridge. Half a schizo riddle master, mentors in your ghetto blast. To pass the point of no return, never listen, never learn. Ever yearn to burn the motherfucker down, kill them all. Even if you never pull the lever, you're still involved. Last of the Mohicans, he's speaking of freaking zodiac rhyme schemes. So never mind the shit that your eyes seen. I disappear, I re-emerge, force feeding ass into your bastards till you're seeing words. I love music and it's looking like it's time to dance. Move your feet around and do whatever with your hands. Even better with sliced bread when I'm cutting rug. Find a wallflower type and fucking feed him some drugs. Leave him looking like he needing a hug. Fetal position, pick him through the grass, eating a bug. Bet your bottom dollar, buddy, when the bass drops again. My friend here's gonna show you how to proper rock a jam. Do the monster mash, should've danced macabre, but abracadabra with the man's on its dancing job. Probably never saw anything like this. Don't get excited, bitch. It's like this every day when you're blessed with the spirit of the rhythm. So why you even try to pretend that you can't hear it though? Flow deadly as a heroin and cigarettes, but if you want the pipe or the plate, you pay the vigorish. Power to the people, we don't need no sleep. Keep that food and water to yourself, you fucking creep. What we need is fireworks and firewood and fireball, but I'ma have to pass, not acid. I'm retired, y'all. Campfire keep creeping on the dry leaves. The spirit is willing, the flesh is pleased. Incredible how edibles and malt liquor fuse with the music they play to make it sound sicker. Slicker than James Brown or silicon lube until I'm found face down, maneuvering new grooves to prove that it ain't what it used to be. Calm as a Hindu cow until you test me. Just a joker, smoke a midnight toker. I suppose it's time to mosey over to the show and try to find a friend of mine. This where's water within a minute, staccato flow. If he ain't here within a minute, then I gotta go. Lo and behold, unfolded before befuddled eyes, it comes crawling out from beneath the cuddle puddle. I said what up, and he asked me to sniff his fingers. Thanks for asking, but I'll pass. We got bigger fish to fry. We don't need no alibi, we don't need your bullshit. We came to do drugs and move to the music. Doing it just to have fun. You could even lose yourself if you had one. From a cooler inside a tent that didn't belong to me, but it seems to taste the same in the end, friend. Remember, we're all forgiven, living like we could drop dead at any minute. I'm in it to get my kicks like needing new Adidas's, seeming to be seasoned as a cast iron skill it is. Mind your business, forget the other shit. The band must have beamed down from the mothership. I'd rather be caught dead than standing still. If you ain't gonna ask her to dance, your man's will. Go on, kill her softly with your smooth talking. Opportunity to knock boots don't come around too often. She got another offer you can't refuse. Run and get your shine box, polish off your dancing shoes. Now she popping pussy like chewing gum, like pulling the pusher band into the woods and shooting them. It's worse than you think, even worse a person for certain. The man behind the curtain stays steady, pulling puppet strings. 21st century schizoid to a crimson king. In two shapes of a lamb's tail, the one that Sam hailed, did he mean to say? I ain't start repeating myself today. See you later, alligator skin to a curb bite. Think I give a fuck about a face if a curve's right. If it works right, don't go fixing shit. Nothing but verse like the hook went missing. It's probably hanging from a car door. Far more rhymes to this beat than what you bargained for. But there's more, call right now, don't delay. Seize the day, be here now. See here, pal, after a while gets repetitive. Bet you couldn't find a set of eyes quite as red as his.
He did it again. Caused trouble. Hurt someone's feelings. Yet he didn't want to do it. Yes, troublesome people are often people in trouble.
Flowing faster than a mumble rapper overdose. Crowd of foaming out the mouth with the Holy Ghost. Although most of the time he's a homebody, sitting stoned out of his mind next to his own shawty. Really never caught a body, but I'll throw you through a fucking wall. The very me a second you even think of disrespecting at all. Connecting all the dots back to one man. Reckon fun's done once the rabbit's got the gun. And Canada stand up, read a thick book or two, making me stick, can't even stand to fucking look at you. Spine all crooked as fuck, all tongue-tied and cross-eyed, just shit out of luck. Lyrical Hercules throwing these fucking weights around, even though he's supposed to be sowing oats and settling down. Only meddling until I metamorphose to a ghost of myself, outgrowing the host. Up, rock bottom bottle, got him chillin' in the bathtub, gorilla mask on and giving himself a back rub. Pass me the grapefruit, stay tuned, I'ma do whatever the fuck you say, dude. It's not like I'm paying you, scram, get your goddamn hands out of my fucking garbage can, man. This Kool-Aid's electric, pools closed due to AIDS, pace stay skeptic. Hate to say it's hectic in the boroughs of the Commonwealth, but the other day a friend of mine up and offed himself. Often felt the same walls closing in, stay calm, breathe deep, eat food, get sleep. Journey to the end of the night, return a learned man, teach the people to act right. I got my hash pipe, hanging tapestries. If I expose the dream, these other folks will only laugh at me. Still laughing at me, I laugh back. Lose control and pull a bomb out of a backpack. Well, I've been working for fucking nothing for too long. Woke up the other day and my youth gone. All the bitches I used to love moved on. Every couple of years a pet dies and I try to find a sense of purpose in a haystack. Lost my fucking mind, I've been trying to find a way back. Watching, the whole world is watching, the whole world is watching. You watch the world watching, you watch back. Keep that eyeball off of me, walk a fine line between art and cacophony. And often he's obnoxious and hogging up all the oxygen, causing all the problems and couldn't be bothered solving them. Huffing up all the solvents from under the kitchen sink, dissolving a wall between the truth and all the stupid shit that you think. Accepting that death is inescapable, I find myself truly alive and newly capable of terrible things. Peril seeping out the pores, devil peeping out the minds. These are only metaphors. Jesus wept. Papa was a rolling stone. Carmel pictured Sisyphus happy to each his own. No justice, no peace, no police, no slumlord. One more word and you're done for. P to the E-T, F to the L-Y. Never even heard of them. Your guess is good as mine. Finding time to grind some rhymes to some paper stacks. Hate to be so brutally honest, but I'm just stating facts. D-double-O-R-S-T-E-P-R to the E to the B, L-E-N-E. Produce Producing beats with speed enough to feed a blitzkrieg, while you amateurs doggy paddling up shit creek. Only speak when spoken to, spitting some broken teeth out, gouge the eyes out of your head so you can see how resistance is futile. Style is uninhibited, pull the fingers out your fucking hand and not give a shit. Getting harder every day, right? Sleeping through the afternoon and blazing on the late night. Fight, feed, fuck, flee, sleep, repeat. All the while you lazy ass motherfuckers just beating meat. Keep the coffee brewing, moving with intent to do the type of shit these other people pretend to catch. You condescending with some patronizing overtones. I'ma have to drag that to the Thunderdome. Keep it home alone, having a booby traps. Wouldn't even fucking try me for a Scooby snack. Somewhat embellished but fundamentally based. The truth tastes a bit like bitter resentment chased with wasted youth. Part venom, part bile, part heart of gold. Slowly going cold as the artist himself is growing older every day. Hold a microphone for ransom. Used to keep a couple hippie bitches around like Charlie Manson. Handsome devil with the widow's peak. Got these bitches staring in public like he's a circus freak. Several knuckles busted with bleeding sores. Always do it justice but keep leaving them needing more. P to the E-T, F to the L-Y. Never even heard of them, your guess as good as mine. Finding time to grind some rhymes to some paper stacks. Hate to be so brutally honest but I'm just stating facts. D-double-O-R-S-T-E-P, R to the E to the B-L-E-N-E. Producing beats with speed enough to feed a blitzkrieg, while you amateurs doggy paddling up shit creek. Catastrophic breach of the reactor core. Abstracted thought morphing into action was a factor for. That's morning, but this is contempt for the weak. Complete rejection of whatever sense of redemption you seek. Naivete, fucking meaningless. The rhyme's nice, but all he seems to say is mean shit. Seen with several unsavory associates, but had to ghost them once they started fucking with those opiates. One ring to roll them all, least 2 ways to skin a cat. 3 French hens, 4 local in the backpack. 5 points to the star carved in my left hand. Path back to sheets again to get another 6-pack. 7 days in a week, now I'ma need them all. Snatch my life back from the grasp of the bourgeoisie. 8 hours at a time, if it takes 9 lives of lost chains. 10 hits to the strip, you and I are not the same. I'd like to live forever and kill time, developing ill rhymes and never quit. Instead we're all gonna die, so make the most of it. Roller coaster and high hope and low life and all that. Knocking rhymes up the fucking park with my ball bat. Long-legged mic gripping man in his big mouth. I fry everything I eat like living down south. This is just Southwest PA feedback. Creature from the land of the lost, like he's a slee stack. Keep back, snapping like camel spine. Jack Daniels enthusiast who couldn't handle wine. Living life like a candle abandoned to raging seas. Here to take whatever he needs without saying please. Breathe, eat the rich, keep the femurs for beating your fucking drums with. Speaking in tongues, smoke on a water fire in the sky. Talk a lot of crazy shit but kinda just a regular guy. Rapper that you never even heard of in the first place. Fred Durst on these motherfuckers in the worst way. Hurt him on the inside, where all that ugly shit you did you wish you could forget hides. Psychological warfare and scare tactics, bear matches, catch him staring back through the looking glass. It's fan-fucking-tastic, sarcastic and sincere. Don't go towing no shit flow up in here. Not your guy, buddy, not your buddy friend. Study harder than 9 out of 10 dentists would recommend. Offensive to the senses of sight, sound, taste, touch. Smells like teen spirit, fucks like a woodchuck. Chucks wood for time and a half. Bad habit, have an ass diamond in the aftermath. You gotta keep the spirit of the devil in the sound wave. Pet fly in the house, they still haven't found Dave.